Hey everybody, my name's Holly. Welcome to day 7 of the 12 days of tarot. I was moved to do a little mini tarot reading every day up until my birthday, which is on Friday. And this is a general reading for sort of the energy of the day. And if it speaks to you, great. If you are interested in getting a reading for yourself, that's more geared toward you specifically, you can always reach out to me. Card came down, and we have the 8 of Wands. Oh boy. Ooh. And on the bottom of the deck, the 6 of Wands. So, 8. So the first thing that comes to me when I see this card, especially this time of year, is this feeling of go, 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 right? The Wands is movement and creativity and action, and then the 8, is sort of is a stabilizing number, and sometimes can become kind of rigid. So there is a possibility that you're stuck in the gear of going. I'd say take a breath. Take a breath and kind of settle in and make sure that the action you're taking is based on what it is that works for you, and not so much like someone telling you to go. I mean, obviously, if you have, your job and you have to do work or whatever, that's something else. But even there, you can create boundaries. But this is really like you've, on a real deep level, you've come to a point, like, so you're working on a creative project, or you've done some kind of work, and you've taken a break to assess it and maybe even, celebrate it. And now you're taking it to the next level. Like, you had to take that break in order to take it to the next level. Immediately when I saw this, though, I was thinking, oh, people are just going, without really thinking about what it is that they're doing. Now, we got the 6 of Wands as well, reversed. But if you see this, there's a person on a horse, and there's people around them, and there's a wreath, which also, a wreath is, it can represent the wheel of the year, the wheel of time. And we're coming up to the solstice, and people hang wreaths on their doors during this season. And if you go way back, that wreath represents the kind of the wheel of time. People don't really think that. So there are seasons, and we have the solar holidays, which is winter solstice, the spring equinox, summer solstice, and then the autumnal equinox. And they're usually times of celebration, right? But right now this is reversed. So my feeling is that some people may be working really hard, just chucking their ideas out there, or just pushing, but they're not getting the recognition that they deserve. So if you're feeling that today, or have been feeling it, that you've been working really hard, that you've been putting all this work out there, and you're not you know, there's two things that might be happening. Either you're looking for outer validation, some, you know, validation from people around you, or you're just not being fairly recognized for the work you're doing. So I feel like the theme here, once again, is take a look. Take a look at what you're doing. Maybe you've got like all these pokers in the fire, right? Wands is fire. And see if what you're doing is effective. Like perhaps draw in a little bit and take a look, right? Take a look at the wheel here. We got the solstice coming up. What is the most effective thing that you could be doing for the next 90 days for this winter season? And, you know, we're all going through it's the new year. Well, you could do that too. What would you like to accomplish in the next year? And then break that down into the increments of 3 months at a time, right? So 90 times 4, right? But just take that, you know, break it down into 90 days and then break it down into 30 days and then break it down to a week and then break it down into a day. 8 has a lot of organizing power. You know, 8 is this energy to take something to the next level. You know, you've like this is a pretty decent level. Nobody's really noticing at the moment. But this is a really, like, 6 is like, okay, I can hang out here for a little while. But there's this urge to go further. There's an urge to take it beyond the mundane to something special, something excellent, something even spiritual, whatever it is that, you know, is your thing. But 8 is this almost like an organizing power, but organizing it to take it to the next level. So you have this container, you have this base that you can shoot from, you know, these they're flying through the air, but like the thing that chucked it. I mean, it's interesting because 8 is often like, all right, this is where we're hanging out. But it's this sort of like reassessment. You already have your foundation, and then it's like, what next? So take the time to look at the wheel, look at the calendar, plan for the next 4 solar holidays, which is, like I said, winter, spring, summer, and fall. Like, what are you doing? And go from there. You know, this person is also wearing like a wreath, a crown on their head. So there's this sort of like, what can you do to bring the cosmic in as well. Bring the cosmic into it, you know? This is reminiscent of the Ace of Wands as well, where like there's like a hand from the sky holding a stick, right? That says anything is possible. Now you have a lot of possibilities. You need to choose what is your next step. All right. Hope you have a great day. I hope that was helpful. And like I said, if you want to get a reading with me, a one-on-one reading, you can go to cosmicholy.com or check out my link tree in the bio on my Instagram, and we'll make it happen. Otherwise, you know, I think I'm going to make some plans. All right. Peace. And see you tomorrow. Bye.